As Ugandan women celebrate the third National Women Week hosted by Uganda Women's Network, key agenda disparities are going to be focused, including the discussion of marriage and divorce bill, which has dragged on for over 50 years. Uganda Women's Week is a space conceived by Uwonet and brings women and men from different walks of life to share knowledge and experiences and to historically address multidimensional issues that continue to impede women's empowerment and gender transformation. Speaking at a press briefing about the event at Uwonet head office in Ntinda, the suburb of Kampala, the executive director of Uwonet, Rita Achiro, said, unlike several bills which are passed with one voice by members of parliament, when it comes to marriage and divorce bill, many look at it individually.
Unlike the other bills and laws that are brought to parliament, we do not consider ourselves as individuals. When, for example, an amendment to the Budget Act is passed, we never see ourselves as individuals. When the Public Order Management Act is brought, we never see ourselves as individuals. That what will happen to me as an individual.
With the lessons learned, women human rights advocacy organizations are going back to the drawing board to ensure that the bill has a human rights face and can meet standards of human rights protection.
If we see the NGO Act being passed, we do not put ourselves as individuals. But when the marriage and divorce bill is brought, everybody is looking at themselves in that bill. How is it going to affect me, my land, my property, my this, my that? And building consensus around this issue has been a very big challenge.
Uwonet board chairperson Tezera Jamwa says while government has attempted to address some of the challenges through relative conducive legal policy and constitutional framework and promotion of gender equality, challenges still persist in implementation and enforcement of the laws.
Ultimately, we believe that the desired change in women's life will be delivered by the woman herself, and only achievable by undermining differences in age, class, education, race, economic status, among others, in encouraging a common voice.
Despite women comprising 51% of Uganda's population, women continue to be at the margins of the development process, with 19% of them living in poverty, 83% engaged in agriculture, the major economic activity of the country, but with only 25% controlling land they cultivate and continue to suffer many forms of injustice. Harris Tembo, WBS, Kampala.